Good morning, everybody. It is day 3. I just left camp. It's 7:40. I slept okay. I would say I slept better than the night before, but definitely not good still. It was kind of windy and we were camping on top of a mountain, so I'm sure that didn't help. And our bear hang wasn't the greatest, so I was just overall like worried about that. And yeah, so I didn't sleep for like the first 5 hours that I was going to sleep. But I did probably get a good 4 or 5 hours of sleep in combined. So I know that doesn't sound like much, but it's more than the night before. Big day today. Mileage wise, not crazy. It's 12.3 miles, but we do have basically it's one big climb today. There's a couple little other ups and downs, but for the most part it's going up and over Blood Mountain, which is approximately from miles 5 through 10 today, is all going uphill. Once I'm over Blood Mountain, I think it's pretty much just a descent down into Neels Gap, which is where Mountain Crossings is, where I can get a little resupply. And it's famous for being one of the first places where people will actually quit the trail. So there's this tree there where people throw their shoes in it that are quitting. Not really great leave no trace principles, but it is what it is. So I'll show you guys that when I get there. Tonight I'm staying in the Blood Mountain cabins with a girl who is just barely ahead of me. She stayed in a hostel last night, and she's essentially doing the same climb as me today. So I reached out to her last night and we're gonna share a cabin, and hopefully that means that I get some good sleep tonight, being in a bed and not worrying about like bears or anything like that. So my arm's getting tired, so I'm gonna stop filming and I'll check in later. All right guys, hope it's a good one. Blood Mountain, 9 miles. All right, after a brutal slog up here with no food in my stomach, basically because I'm an idiot, I am at Blood Mountain. Here's the shelter. Second room, some nice views from the shelter. There's even a privy up here. Someone was using it when I walked by though, so I didn't film, but it looked like a privy with a view. And I think there's a viewpoint over here, but I'm gonna have some lunch first because your girl needs to eat before she passes out. Alright, so I just had a pack of ramen, and ramen never tasted so good. That was delicious. And now I'm going to hike, I don't even know what it is, like 3 miles? Do you know how far? 2? Oh, only 2. Good. 2 miles down to Neels Gap, and look for the biggest Coke that they sell. So I'll see you there. All right, here are the views from Blood Mountain summit. And then here's the shelter. from the top. There's my pack. All right, here we are, coming up to mountain crossings, Neels Gap. It's a busy road. I'll film when I'm across safely. All right, here is the famous tree where people throw their shoes when they quit. There's a lot of shoes. And the AT keeps going through there. Really? Yeah. Neels Gap. This is Mountain Crossings. It's a store that you can get food, pizza, Coke, gear, and yeah, the AT keeps going through that arch. I'm gonna get myself a Coke.